Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to see how many Disney resorts we can hit in one day. Now today I am joined with Tony.
Hello friends, nice to see you guys again. Hopefully this weather doesn't ruin any plans that we have because it's very unpredictable here. It's sunny, then it goes rainy, then it goes sunny. It's a mess, but we're here.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit as many resorts as possible. I'm hoping to hit at least more than 5. What do you think? What do you think we'll hit?
Well, there is about 15 Disney resorts.
Maybe more.
Maybe more, I don't know. Let's see, honey, and let's just hope that these feet won't fail me.
All right, so with that said, let the resort hopping begin and let's live our most magical life. We decided to begin our adventure here in Disney Springs because one, the parking is free. So you can park here because if you go to the resorts, you actually need to have a reservation or you need to be staying there in order to park there. But this is a nice little loophole. So today we're gonna try taking different forms of Disney transportation and then we're gonna try to hit as many resorts as possible. So we're gonna start with Disney's Saratoga Springs because you could literally walk there from Disney Springs, which is quite lovely. So let's head to Disney's Saratoga Springs. Here we are at Disney's Saratoga Springs. As you can see, the stunning resorts behind me. I love this resort. Do you remember when we stayed here?
Oh yes.
How fabulous that was.
It was a great time. I feel the best gym that they had.
Oh yeah, they had a great gym here. Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
And it had so many different machines that, you know, you didn't feel like you had to wait in line or wait for the person to finish. It was A1.
Is that your like pro tip for staying here? Like the reason why you would stay again is for the gym?
I think the reason why I would stay again, it would be for the gym, although you can't really tell. But I would stay for the gym, for sure.
Now, as we go through different resorts, we're gonna kind of pinpoint some of the reasons why we would stay here again when we are talking about the ones that we've actually stayed at. That sentence could have been a lot better.
Yes.
But anyway, Saratoga Springs we stayed at, and I love this resort. It's not like my top favorite one, but it is a fantastic resort because it does sit so close to Disney Springs and you just have access to the nightlife there. Now this resort is probably best for someone who is coming here like with no kids.
Or
like,
maybe older children.
Or older children
right.
who can like do the setting of Disney Springs. Like Disney Springs to me is more of like an adult environment. There's a lot of places to eat, dine. They do have some like kid-friendly things to do,
stations,
but
yeah.
Overall, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I think that Disney Springs is more designed for like an older crowd.
Older crowd, teenage crowd.
Yeah,
very awesome.
for sure.
Yeah.
We made it to the main area here at Saratoga Springs. This is where you're gonna find the fantastic pool, the beautiful lobby with all the different Disney horses in it. Remember when we couldn't figure out which horses were?
Were what? We got roasted on the comments.
Yeah, the comments were lit up. And this is where you can find Artist Palid, probably our favorite quick service area.
It is our favorite quick service, friend. Everything was perfectly salted, perfectly savory, perfect on time.
Yes.
It was the best.
We're actually gonna go inside, but in the last video I kept calling it Artistry Palid, and yeah, definitely some social embarrassment, but let's head inside. So here is Artist Palid, and this place is fantastic. We highly recommend getting the personal pizzas. They are so good. And then they also have this like little gift shop area that's connected, which is fantastic. So you can eat your little lunch and then you can shop for some of the merchandise they offer here. We got one resort done. Now we're gonna jump on the bus and see where we go next. This is really exciting. I am reliving all of my Disney staycations that we've done for the past 2 months. So if you wanna see any of those videos, there is a entire playlist on my channel, and I'm gonna link every single resort stay in the description down below. Check them out. They were very detailed oriented. I worked very hard on those, so go check them out. And there is our bus. So we were originally going to go to Hollywood Studios, but they don't have a time for that. So we're just going to take it to Magic Kingdom and hit all of the different resorts on the Magic Kingdom monorail. The Disney World transportation buses are amazing because the AC is always like below zero. It is freezing in here. We made it to the Magic Kingdom. Honestly, the bus ride is probably my favorite thing. The air conditioning in there is phenomenal. What'd you think of that little transportation?
It is cool, it is breezy, it is convenient.
Yeah.
You have to take it.
Yeah, and they drop you off literally at the gates of Magic Kingdom, which is fantastic. So right now we're going to go through security, but we're going to walk over to Bay Lake Tower and then go to the Contemporary Resort, and then from there we're going to go to the Polynesian, the Grand Floridian, and then let's see what resorts we end up
Doing
at after this.
Yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you tired yet?
No, I'm not tired.
All right, let's do this. I'm here looking at the bus chart at Magic Kingdom, and now I see why Hollywood Studios bus wasn't available. It says available after 1:30 p.m. It literally just hit 1:30, so that's why it wasn't working. Oh, okay. All right, I see this. The more you know, the more you grow. Here we are at Disney's Bay Lake Tower, a part of the Contemporary Resort. Now, this resort holds a special place in my heart because this is the first Disney resort we've ever stayed at. And I just get very sentimental when I think of the first time I walked into a Disney resort room and just feeling mind blown. Do you remember when we stayed here?
I do.
Yeah? What was your favorite thing about this resort?
Actually, your excitement was the best thing.
Yeah.
Seeing you super excited like a little kid.
Yeah,
was the
I was
best thing.
crazy excited. And that wouldn't have been possible without friend of the channel, Stephanie. And she donated all of her DVC points and gave us every resort that we got to stay at. And again, we're going to link all of that down below because there were some pretty special things that happened in each resort. This is the one that my mom and Titi Cindy actually came to, and we celebrated her birthday. So a lot of fantastic memories here. Now, what's special about this resort is it does sit along the Magic Kingdom monorail, so you are super close to Magic Kingdom. So we're going to go
Right
up
there.
to the bridge right there. Right there. There you go. Right there. And then that's where you can get a viewing of Disney's Enchantment. Obviously, we're not going to see it right now because the show doesn't start till, I think, 9 o'clock. But I just want to go up there and give you guys kind of a view. So let's head inside. And this is our second Disney resort today. All right, let's head inside. Love this resort. All right, let's head to the Sky Bridge. That's going to be on the 5th floor. Ba-da-boop. And here we are, and this is the Sky Bridge. Oh, automatic doors, love that. So awesome, and look at the amazing views you get of Cinderella Castle in the distance there. You have a little bit of the Tron canopy that is nearly complete. Fantastic. You can see a little bit of the Tomorrowland area. Very cute. You can see the Grand Floridian, and I think on this side, oh nope, you could almost see Wilderness Lodge, but also fantastic views. When we stayed here, we actually had a view of the lake. We had a lake view, right? Mm-hmm. And just like that, we are inside the Contemporary Resort with all of the amazing shops they have here. They have a gift shop in the center. You have Chef Mickey's Way in the back. Another shop here. This resort is a lot of fun. So we hit our second resort. It is time to jump on the monorail, and now we're gonna head to the Polynesian Resort. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
Friends, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you are enjoying this video. And if you're not, just leave us a comment anyway, so that way we can make sure that we create great content for you.
And our ride is pulling up. Okay, so we made it to the Polynesian Resort. It feels like just yesterday we were here.
Just yesterday, actually, we were here.
We were here like 2 days ago. Now, this resort we've never had the pleasure of staying at, but I would love to stay here. Theming wise, phenomenal. What are like some of your favorite things about this resort? I swallowed my spit. Let's try that again. What are some of your favorite things about this resort?
So guys, you can find your Dole Whips here. The pineapple Dole Whip, and specifically, you can find it here, right outside. It does feel like you're staying in Hawaii, in a luau, in one of those grand hotels there. And I think the food is pretty good too. Everything has pineapple though. But
Yeah. So this is our third resort today. We are killing it.
we're killing it. Friends, I would love to go into one of these pools and get in because it is hot.
Yeah,
I'm sure
it's
you can
really
see
hot.
by the scenery, by the bright sun, by the shine on my face that it is hot.
It's very hot. It is very hot today. Now this resort is stunning. Look how white that sand is. And you can relax on here. You have the pool just right across the pathway. Really quiet today too. Not a lot of kids screaming. I guess they're all inside of the Magic Kingdom right now. And then check out those bungalows out there. That's a dream stay. Now, this is the Dole Whip area Tony was talking about. This is Pineapple Lanai, and you can find that right by the pool. Oh my God, the Dole Whip is fantastic. And sometimes they have like different types of Dole Whip. Last time we were here, it was kiwi and lime or something?
Key lime. There
Key
was a
lime.
key lime line, regular vanilla, and
Right.
they had a pineapple one. I think the best one was the pineapple because it's so tart.
Yeah, pineapple's always best.
Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Just a friendly reminder for those of you standing, please keep a hold of the silver hand railing and refrain from leaning against any automatic doors. Thank you.
And now, my friends, we made it to the Grand Floridian. Now, this resort is the essence of opulence. We've never stayed here because we do not have Grand Floridian coins.
And opulence.
And opulence. But it's giving very Met Gala behavior, which, it's a dream to stay here.
I love it here. It looks like the Kentucky Derby every day, guys.
Yes. There's literally a wedding happening right now. If you guys can see in between those pillars right there, they're getting ready for a wedding, which is stunning. So let's take a little lap of the lobby and then we're gonna head to our next resort because being in here honestly makes me feel like, yeah, she has no money, she has no savings, she has no career, she has no job, she has no business being on planet Earth. So let's just do a quick little walkthrough. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Now, if you are coming to the Grand Floridian, I highly recommend checking out the Enchanted Rose. This place has some of the most opulent cocktails. Now, they are going to be on the more pricier side, but the experience is phenomenal. I remember sitting here with my mom and Amin, and we had the coffee martini, and wow. We were stumbling down the grand staircase here at the Grand Floridian. It was such a magical time. So that is going to do it for the Grand Floridian. Now we are jumping on the bus heading to Hollywood Studios, and we're going to start hitting the monorail. Oh, I keep calling it the monorail. It is the Disney Skyliner Resorts. So, let's go. Sorry. And there goes our stretch limousine. Let's head to Hollywood Studios, guys. So we made it to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Another enjoyable bus ride. The buses are honestly my favorite part about traveling throughout the Disney resort. The air conditioning, chef's kiss.
Yes.
I must say, like, the vibe at every Disney park so far, or the area surrounding the Disney parks, have felt very calm. Like, normally there is just hundreds of people scattered all around, but it just feels really, really nice today. So it is a great day to be resort hopping. We just got off the Skyliner. How do you feel?
Darling, we made it. We're here.
Okay, so now we have to transfer and head to Art of Animation and Pop Century. So we are not fully done with the Skyliner. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean?
We have to get on again.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How fantastic. For this ride, we have our own full empty cabin. On our way here, we shared it with someone. It's always a little bit awkward if you're traveling with other people. But,
converse.
yeah, it's like you have to like chat with other people, and then I'm filming, so it makes it even like 10 times more awkward. But we're killing this. This has been probably the most fun I've had resort hopping. Here we are at Disney's Art of Animation. This is our 5th resort that we hit today. We are literally destroying this competition. I feel really good about what we've done so far. Like, I don't feel tired. I feel energetic. I think it had a lot to do with the Disney buses because it was just such a comfortable ride with the air conditioning. Yeah, really helped. So here we are in the Radiator Spring area of the resort. Guys, look at that detailing. Again, I'm not the biggest Cars fan, but you cannot deny this is pretty spectacular. And then there is the Cozy Cone pool area. It is definitely giving like middle America vibes. You have the shed right there where you can get your car fixed. Look at the details along the actual hotel. Like, it's set up like the canyons. Stunning, love it. Now the transition from Radiator Springs to the Finding Nemo area does feel pretty cohesive. Like, it doesn't break that illusion, and that's something I really enjoy about this resort. And this is a value resort. So I think last time we checked it was around $168 a night to stay here. That might have changed now that we are closer to summer, but overall this is still not a bad resort, and the price is not awful, especially if you're someone who is looking to stay on property. Now here's a little bit of the pool area. How awesome is that? It's set up like a, you know, coral reef area, and this is the main pool here, so you're gonna see a lot of like fantastic influences from the Finding Nemo movie. There goes the Mr. Ray himself. You have fishes along the wall. Just really awesome. There goes Nemo and his dad Marlin. You have Crush and Dory back there. So cool. So our next resort is going to be Disney's Pop Century. Now, I've never experienced this resort. Tony hasn't. Last time we came, we didn't have enough time to check it out, and I'm super excited. Now, this resort is themed to the different decades, I believe. Is that correct?
That's what I'm excited about, is to see the different decades come to life, see if they really nailed it on the head, nailed it on the... Let's just see what happens.
All right, let's go check it out. Guys, I am loving the 60s element here, giving very Austin Power vibes, very hippie love. I love it. There goes Baloo from the storybook. The storybook? The Jungle Book? The Jungle Book. Wow. Okay, well.
Goes to show you never watched it.
I've seen it. I have seen the Jungle Book. Mind your business. So this resort does have the same feel as Art of Animation, just with different themings. Like, the rooms are pretty much set up all the same. It's giving very like vintage motel vibes. You can kind of tell this is more of like a moderate resort or a value resort, excuse me. So you're not gonna get like the most opulent experience, but one thing you will get is fantastic theming, because right off the bat, I am really impressed with the way the 60s area looks. It's very disco heaven, in the groove. I'm feeling it. I love it so much. And then there is Baloo and Mowgli right behind me. That's super cool.
That is really cool, guys. 1967 was the release of this film, so it does give you a little bit of history.
Was
too.
it?
Yeah.
Wow.
When you're walking down, it gives you a little bit of history of what happened in the world at that time and what Disney movies were released at that time. Can you dig it? Because I sure can.
Wow, look at him. Look at Tony becoming the ultimate YouTuber. I'm so proud of your growth. Now, behind me is the pool area. Guys, this is a huge pool, and it is in the shape of a flower, which is so stunning. Really cool. I wouldn't mind staying here, honestly. And for a like value resort, this is low-key perfect. Me and Tony have decided that we're not gonna go to every little area here because we're like quite fascinated by this resort, and there's just way too much to cover in just this video. So we're just popping into the lobby really quick so you guys can see it. But this is great. So we are gonna come back and do a deep dive of this resort because it is definitely worth spending an entire day here. Now, this is the main lobby of the Pop Century Resort. Holy cannoli, look at the size of the gift shop. Wow, oh, it's actually a quick service gift shop combination. Wow, this is huge. So awesome. Oh, look at the Pop Century Resort merchandise. I love that. That's super cool. And then there is just so much to see in this resort. I'm so excited. Okay, friends, so we are going to close out the video here because the Skyliner actually broke down, and I'm afraid of putting him on it and then it getting stuck in the middle of the sky. So we're gonna jump on the Disney bus and then head back to Disney Springs. So let's close out the video here. I had a fantastic time. We got to hit six different Disney resorts.
That is an accomplishment.
Yeah, that is the most we've ever done. I think we should do it again and then try to do at least 10. So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also turn on your bell notifications so you get notified whenever I post a brand new video. You can follow me on all social media platforms at BelloKevy. You can follow Tony here at
Mr. Tony Swag. We change it every day, every time.
Yeah, he changes his Instagram name quite a lot. Our Twitter shout out goes to Melanie Durham, correct?
Yes.
Melanie Durham. Melanie, thank you so much for watching my video and thank you for sharing that post on Twitter. If you want to be featured as the next shout out in my video, all you need to do is head over to my Twitter and retweet my pinned posts. As always, I love you for watching and I can't wait to see you again. Bye-bye. Hey there, friend. Just because the video's over doesn't mean the magic has to end. Click here or here to keep living your most magical life. And don't forget to subscribe.